Hey, in this video I like to share a few ideas why it is a pretty good idea to have more than one guitar. Why do you have so many guitars? How many guitars do you need? These are pretty interesting questions, and we can answer this just with technical reasons. But in my opinion, it is really interesting to have more than one guitar, but not only for different sounds or something like that. I think it is really important and really interesting because every one of us is different, and each of our days are different, and your feelings are different. So today I'd like to show you just a few reasons why it is a good idea to have more than one guitar. Reason 1 for having more than one guitar: spare. Imagine you will start the rock and roll intro of the show, but because of a broken string or technical issue, you have to change the guitar. And you don't have a spare guitar, so you have to take a guitar from the opening act. Okay, and you're going on stage and you have the sound in your mind. And then the spot is on you and it sounds like... Maybe you are the I can play everything on every guitar player. But if your self-confidence on stage and your style of playing is corresponding to your guitar, it is a pretty good idea to have a spare on stage or in studio that is ready in 50 seconds. It is a good idea to have a spare. Reason 2 for having more than one guitar: different sounds. A lot of classical electric guitar sounds were based on special and different construction details. So if you would like to have a special guitar sound, and even the classical guitar sounds, you need some really special construction details. And it is really worth of take a look at these construction details. I would like to just give you a few ideas which construction details can be really relevant to your guitar. Typical details relevant to your guitar sound: different pickups, single coil, humbucker, only humbucker, P90s, only humbuckers and single coils, the Telecaster bridge, the wraparound bridge, the stop tail, tremolo system, the neck through the bolt-on, the different tremolo system, the Bixby tremolo, the vintage tremolo, the wood of an body tremolo, elder, the different neck, mahogany, maple neck, the saddle and bridge material, the T-style wiring, different capacity 50s wire. This is a pretty technical perspective on this, why it is a good idea to have more than one guitar thing. I can tell you a lot about that. I really like to modify guitars and I'm really interested in all the technical details. But for me, this is not the most important thing and the most important perspective for having more than one guitar. If you would like to know more about that or a special detail you have seen in this video or on some of the guitars, just write me a comment, write me an email. Here's my email address. I'm really interested in, and yeah, just let me know what you are interested in about all the technical stuff. Reason 3 for having more than one guitar: your individual feeling and style. This is, in my opinion, the best reason for having more than one guitar. I really love my guitars, I really love to modify them, and I really like to spot their individual character, even to make them fit my actual character on a special day or for a special project better. I'd like to show you how each guitar really influenced my style of playing. Notice, all these recordings were done in one session, and it was one take by one take. The session was maybe 10 minutes, it was not longer. And you can hear how every guitar brings me to another style of playing. And that is for me the really interesting point. Enjoy. For me it is always a lot of fun to choose the guitar that supports my actual feeling or really fits the style that is needed for the project. It's the same then choosing the right dress for the day or date. Honestly, how many clothes do you have? I hope this video was an interesting short journey through this concept of having more than one guitar. Why do you have so many guitars? I really hope my perspective can help you maybe to find your perspective. This is just my opinion about all this, and I really hope that it helps you. Please write me a comment on what is interesting for you or what is your perspective on this. Write me an email, subscribe my channel. There will be a lot of new videos over the next month. I have a lot of ideas. Just ask me if you're interested in a special idea. And after all, enjoy the music and just find your own way.